What's up, everyone? Good morning. Really early in the morning right now. You know, for me at least. Time zones and all that. Gonna be streaming a little earlier than usual. I kinda yeah. So what happened was I ended up kind of falling asleep. You know, it's the weekend. It's a time where I want to work on fixing my sleep schedule because it's been pretty fucked. But, you know, we're not going to worry about that now. We're just going to play some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and we're going to have a damn good time doing it. Did I load the wrong save? We'll see. Okay, no. I thought I accidentally loaded my complete save file. Thank you, Bulma. Alright, so what happened last time? So we saw Trunks, we met Trunks.
I'm looking forward to it.
And he told us about all the stuff that happens in the Cell Saga, the androids attack. Two strong figures appear southwest of South City, 10 p.m. on May 3rd, 3 years. Was it May 3rd or May 10th? I think it was May 10th.
Best to deal with this now.
3 years from now. So yeah. Pretty big time skip in the story, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Actually, what I want to do is I want to focus on completing the rest of the Dragon Ball missions, because we still have a few sub-stories to complete using the Dragon Balls. We last time we got the Soul Emblems for Zarbon and the Ginyu Force, and all the Ginyu Force except Ginyu. Next we still got Dodoria, Raditz, and Nappa. So it's 3 wishes across 20 minutes wait. So yeah, let's go do that. And I believe a few sub-stories will have opened up, yep. And we can also go to King Kai's planet now, cool. Where there's a sub-story waiting as well. One that I'm not a particularly huge fan of, if only because it's one of those sub-stories that, again, focuses more on the story, so what you're doing in gameplay is really just, bookends. But oh well. Gotta say, it feels nice to be in control of Goku. He's not my personal favorite character, but it is nice to be in control of him. So,
we got a keeper.
Look at all those peaches.
Found some tasty looking food.
You know, I always found it funny in this game how occasionally some characters will appear at one spot and then you go back to another location and suddenly they just teleported to where you're traveling now. Like Krillin, we just saw was in the field with us after watching Trunks kill Frieza. Now he's suddenly in the land of Korin. He saw a golden deer while he was training. So it gives me bad memories of my first time doing one specific sub-story that just fucking drove me crazy trying to complete it. We'll get to it later. Much later. Actually, I think we don't get to it until after Gohan and Goku's time in the hyperbolic time chamber. I think it might be a post Cell Games sub-story. We'll see about that. I'm not sure. Man, these fucking load times.
I wonder how Master Roshi and everyone are doing.
Oh, okay. We'll see what's up at Kame House. I don't think we have anything around. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that Piccolo can learn, but my thing with Piccolo is that he just eventually becomes so, like, irrelevant that I just find little incentive to, you know, use resources to develop him, instead of just using it on characters that I'm going to use much more in the story, like Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta are the main big 3. Piccolo basically becomes irrelevant very early on, but I guess we'll do it anyway. Why not? Do want him to be relatively strong for this. Combo level +1. Explosive weight. Special beam cannon. So you notice how we're not even like, we're only halfway through the game and already I'm pretty much perfectly fine when it comes to the Z orbs. Hell's playthrough. Because I simply didn't use Piccolo that much, so I didn't have apt time to train him and learn all this stuff. Oh dang. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so I guess it's because we're not at those arcs yet. Certain moves that you've learned will not be learnable until you reach a certain level. And I'm trying to find some moves that aren't, obviously you can't learn until you reach a certain level, because I want to see if there's any difference in how much Goku or Gohan or Vegeta needs to level up to learn certain techniques, because there are some techniques you can't learn with them until you reach like level 100 versus Piccolo. Okay, well, I almost forgot. We were looking for the Dragon Ball. I was so fixated on just talking about Piccolo. You know what bums me out, because I actually really like Piccolo in this game. I feel like compared to the other leader characters, he actually has a lot of unique attacks and a pretty unique playstyle, but it's just that he just becomes so I don't know, he's just not relevant enough for the story that I really don't feel comfortable with building him up. It's another reason why I think that this game could have, super attack should have been handled more like an upgrade system than anything else. Alright, that is the 3-star ball.
We got a keeper.
We got some shiny lava. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, next Dragon Ball is in Luca Village, and I assume there's 2 in Luca Village. Gain access to more areas as you progress through the story. We're actually coming up to a point in the story where we unlock another major area, as well as the secret to breaking this game in 2 with Vegeta. But we'll see that later. For now, we're just going to focus on some sub-story stuff. And anyway, even after we go to Chi-Chi, that doesn't quite begin the arc yet, because before you do that, as the title of this stream suggests, you get to learn how to drive. And I remember this distinctly because I was actually driving in this game is, thank you Kinkai, driving in this game is actually one of my favorite things to do. I really do enjoy it. There's 2 vehicles in this game. There's a hover car and a bipedal walker robot. The bipedal walker robot kind of controls like shit, so I prefer it to nice. Can I get him too? Oh damn. Yeah, the bipedal walker kind of controls like ass, so I prefer the hover car. You'll see later. The game gives you a tutorial on how the driving works. Waterfalls. I like it. It's actually a line that Piccolo says. If you explore through here with Piccolo as your lead character, he'll be like waterfalls. I love them for training anyway. You know, I did that to restore my key, but probably would have taken less time to just wait. Oh well. That is number 3. Nice. And then number 4 is also in Luca Village.
Look, that's a cave, isn't it?
Yes, it is Goku. Characters are still good at pointing out their surroundings.
That was a good one. All right.
Part of me thinks that destroying bases was another feature that they could have made into something that you get rewarded for, because there's a lot of bases in this game, but to my knowledge you don't really get anything for destroying them. You get rewards like gameplay rewards, like food items,
cause
food
some
ingredients
trouble
and stuff, but
Best to deal with
like if
this
you
now.
destroy all of them, that's just bragging rights. I don't even think there's a trophy for doing it. Pretty lame. This game feels not unfinished. This game feels
Might cause
undercooked.
some trouble later. Best
Like
to
there's a
deal
lot
with
of stuff
this
they just
now.
introduced that just feels like it wasn't fleshed out enough. And I think bases are a perfect example of that.
We got a keeper.
Where it's just like a mechanic that, oh well, we already have. Okay. Yeah, it's just a mechanic that they introduced for the sake of having another mechanic. Not really, it doesn't really feel like something that they put any thought into. Okay. I'm guessing there's 2 Dragon Balls here as well. Let's see. One of the things that's really annoying about Dragon Ball icons is that often they'll flash alongside another icon. So you'll see like the Dragon Ball icon for a split second and then another icon.
This.
Sword Pterosaur. So I kind of find it a bit alarming how they
This tree's been around
disappear
longer than Master Roshi.
as you shoot them.
All right.
Why don't you just let fall to the ground like the on-foot dinosaurs do? Alright, last time we tried to hunt a Dragon Ball hero was at the bottom of the tree. Even though the marker that we set
That tree
was
is
like
huge.
I mean, as annoying as it is that these characters like to point out the gameplay obvious a lot.
All right.
Goku's right, it is a big tree. Did I run out of heat? Should be another Dragon Ball here, I believe. No. Okay, no. Huh, that's something interesting I just noticed about the local map, the area map as the game calls it, is that it only displays stuff that's actually in that area. So there was an icon for the Dragon Ball in the legend, and then after I got the Dragon Ball, it was gone. That's pretty cool. I like that. Put up your dukes. Can net you some cool bonuses, and yet there's some odd left out combinations. Like I don't see why. I still can't fathom why Vegeta, Gohan, Krillin is not a combination that gets you a bonus. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna say like I'll give you a reward. I thought he was gonna like prove what I said wrong by saying like I'll give you a reward if you destroy them all or something, but nope. So I'm just gonna continue with my assumption that doing that is just bragging rights. And then I'm gonna go on with my day and collect all these balls. I have one more to go. And then we'll have 3 sub-stories, because we have the one in Kinkai's area. West City. West City. Holy fuck, all these loading screens. Want to increase the character's level, put them in your party. That's a good advice, I guess. I suppose if you really wanted to level up Piccolo, you could do what I do, where you save all the villainous enemy encounters for after you beat the game, and then go after them with Piccolo in your party, and you'll be able to level him up, because you're getting all that delicious EXP. Yeah, it really helped if the game wasn't so fucking restricted with what teams you could use while
Just look for the biggest house.
doing the main campaign. Probably one of the most boneheaded design decisions they made. Okay, Dragon Ball is at the opposite end of the city.
Getting lost in a city this huge.
You can fly. Although, to be fair, he did get lost in this city canonically. So I guess it makes sense. that was the last Dragon Ball collected. I don't remember what sub-story this is, so we'll check out what, I'm guessing it's Bulma, what Bulma wants us to do. Or this might be the one, where, well, I don't want to spoil it, but this might be the one where an interesting little, character from another piece of Dragon Ball, media, another Dragon Ball video game, makes a cameo. Oh, another memory. Goku and Bulma continue their search for the Dragon Balls. The two are able to get the deceptive shapeshifter Oolong to join them, but he proves to be a flight risk. When to entice him to stay, Bulma offers candy, which Oolong is more than happy to taste. It's actually a special candy of Bulma's creation. Uttering the word piggy causes the ingester to experience an instant bowel movement. What the fuck, dude?
Can I eat this?
That is literally the most evil thing I've ever heard of. Anyone who creates anything like that deserves to be fucking executed.
We gotta keep her. Found some tasty-looking food.
Holy shit. Angry at Yamcha, Bulma decides to join Goku in the search for the Dragon Balls and leaves the house. Before leaving, she hurriedly tries to grab the capsule containing the submarine they'll need for underwater exploration. Unfortunately, the capsule she grabs belongs to her father, Dr. Briefs. Bulma checks what's inside the capsule, only to find Dr. Briefs' most prized magazines. Man, there's a lot of porn in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they mention porn magazines a lot.
Hey there! Yo!
Huh? What's up?
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Huh? No, no, no! Hmm? No.
Muffin button.
No, no, no! What do you think?
Easygoing genius. Oh, jeez. This is one where you have to travel like halfway across the world. Which, granted, is easy in this game because you have a world map that would let you teleport, but still annoying. Oh, yep.
Hey! Alright.
I fucking hate this sub-story. I really do.
Time to get collecting.
Time to get collecting.
What's this?
Yeah, so this, can you do multiple sub-stories? Can you have multiple sub-stories open at once? I don't remember if you can. I mean, I know that obviously if I do the Dragon Ball sub-stories, it'll just be, a fight. But I don't want to take the risk, so I'm going to complete the Dr. Briefs sub-story, and then, I forgot my line. And then do the, Dragon Ball sub-story. Oh gosh. Just, oh, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so hold on. Nope, no. Didn't want to do that. Okay, well, that's useful. Let's see, escaping battles. You know, I'm so used to regular boosted flight that I kind of forgot that you do have Goku and Gohan both have access to the Nimbus at any time. It's really not that great though. You can spin with it, and it's good if you just want to fly like slowly to collect like Z orbs or something. But it's just not as fast as normal boosted flight, so I don't really use it as much. Okay, so dense. Oh, okay, they must be in the same area then. Okay. I think I'm getting this mixed up with a different sub-story. Okay, so Densites and Skull Robo Gear. I know one of them requires you to fight an enemy, as would be expected from Skull Robo Gear. Yeah. Good opportunity to show off Super Saiyan. Good opportunity to show off Super Saiyan. So, and, well, I mean, when I say show off Super Saiyan, I mean show it off as like a transformation. How it works And I'm pretty sure I turned off slow-mo, but it's still happening. Yeah, I had this turned off, but I don't know. I'll think the name that later. So yeah, basically, as you can see, my attacks are more powerful, but my P is constantly draining. If probably gonna run out of Super Saiyan juice soon. Just barely had enough time to charge up these puppies. So yeah, your attacks get boosted, but you're also constantly draining your P's. Needless to say, they're pretty much essential for combat. But honestly, there's really no time in the campaign where you won't be transformed. It's by far the most useful aspect of the game. One of the most useful aspects. In battle's slow motion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that turned off. I guess I didn't save. Yes. Did I? God damn it! I did it again. Off. Oh, that's annoying. Right, there we go. And I guess we'll check out the Z Encyclopedia while we're in the pause menu, because we unlocked a bunch of stuff for it. I'm not sure if I've talked about this yet, but basically it's basically a whole lot of supplementary material based on like the world of Dragon Ball. You got story charts, relation charts, charts for entries for characters. Like for example, here you can read up about Goku Super Saiyan. You can read up about just base form Goku. The thing about this is that some entries require that you boost a character's friendship level up, and that requires messing with soul emblem boards, which I don't really mess with because I don't really find them very useful. Like we have a decent amount of soul emblems unlocked right now, but again, I'm sorry, am I the only one? Like I don't find this system that useful. There's so many soul emblems, but honestly, I just find it more a pain of having to equip them. Like, I like the soul emblems as like a collect-a-thon sort of thing, where it's just like, how many can you collect? But I just think that there could have been better ways to create a system where you can buff yourself like that.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, okay. Thought that energy blast was frozen in time. Alright, so halfway across the gotta go to get the dense site. That's one thing I find really annoying about the world is that, so say I wanna I'm trying to fly to the opposite end of the world. Say I wanna go up this mountain and just take a shortcut. Because I'm too far to the boundaries that the game sets for where the world exits, the game says nope and puts me back on my pathway. Even though, had I continued the theoretical path I was taking, I would have simply crossed over the mountain and have been closer to my goal. But nope, the game says, lol, fuck you, and I have to take a more roundabout path to get to the same place I was going regardless. That's really annoying. Kaboom.
Yeah, that seems alright.
Fresh fruit gelatin. I don't know why you get fucking gelatin from destroying them.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Damn it, Arshine resupplies attack. Alright, whatever, fuck you. I don't want to fight anymore. Leave me alone. Okay, where is it? Where's the goddamn dead site? There we go. Just had to fucking destroy that mountain. Or not even mountain, it's more like I don't know, just a thingy, a rock thingy.
Alright.
We got her back. Nice. Now I think we can just work inside of Capsule Corporation. Much easier than flying back you know, given the world map issue I just brought up. He should be returning any minute now. You got that right.
Stop! Thank you.
Leave the rest to science. 3-dimensional music. Hooray. And we got Dr. Brief's soul emblem.
Looks like it's all over.
Now, do the Dragon Ball subquest, and then we sit through a few more loading screens, and then even after we complete that sub-story, we still have one more section before we get to the real story, which is driving lessons, which admittedly, you know, it's a bit annoying that you have to go through that instead of progressing the main story, but it is a really funny reference. I'm glad that they ended up paying tribute to it in this game. Alright, so let's first off I want to sell some of the stuff that I got. I know we got like okay, all we have is gift items so far. Okay, no, we have a few exchange items like that blue pterosaur horn. Alright, sell these bitches and we get a bit of zenny. I like it. I like the money. Show me the money. Okay. Alright, Dragon Ball time. So let's see. We've done Zarbon and we've done the Ginyu Force. We can do Raditz, Nappa, or Dodoria. I've already done Raditz and Nappa in previous playthroughs, so I'll do Dodoria since I've never done that before. So Shenron, the Great Shenronus. Take your time.
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
Nice, okay, so where did he end up? Where is Dodoria? Is he here? Did I pick the wrong wish? I really hope I didn't pick the wrong wish. I think I might have picked the wrong wish. Oh, maybe he might have appeared in an area that we haven't unlocked yet. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go through King Kai's sub-story. Maybe it'll reappear when we warp to a new area. So welcome to King Kai's planet. This is actually the first time where we get to explore it on foot. Very disorienting. Obviously to replicate the small spherical nature. King Kai's car here. You can jump on top of. Click handles? Yeah, we can. Nice. Not really much to do here. I think it's just here for, you know, I guess just the memes. Kind of makes me wish that there was stuff that you could do. Like there's I think that applies to every off-planet area because there's 3 that you eventually explore and gain the ability to go to at your own fruition after completing the campaign. King Kai's planet, New Namek, and the Land of the Kais. And other than there's really nothing for you to do in them, other than a few sub-stories, but other than that, it's just like whatever.
Hey! Ooh. Huh?
Bubbles is feeling down. Find out what's bothering him and see if you can cheer him up. Yes, sir. I ain't about to let my homie Bubbles be, sad.
Yo! Ooh. Hello! Ooh. Yep. Yeah. All right. All right. Huh? Yep.
How the fuck is King Kai able to grow fruit on his planet? It must be some special kind of fruit. I don't know.
Hi there!
Sorry to ask this.
She seems totally unfazed by the fact that Goku just warped into her
Right.
house with no warning.
Actually... What?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Wow, that's a lot of Zenny.
Whoa, no way! Huh?
And then Bulma's just staring at me with that fucking soul-eating expression. Head towards Blake Bog on the world map. Now there's still nothing about this, another sub-story there. I think I might have chosen the wrong option. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Time to find Bubbles some super tasty bananas. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. All right.
Nah. Goku collects positive bananas for Bubbles. 10 of them. Goddamn. Seems to be more than enough here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the game doesn't let you collect any more than 10. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yo! Hello! Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on?
They say that he says that, but they never show Goku struggling with the gravity.
Hey!
What? Right.
Thank you!
Banana juice. I've never... Is that like a thing? I've heard of banana puree, banana smoothies, but I've never heard of banana juice. I'm gonna look that up. I'm sure it's a thing, but I don't know. Yeah, it seems to be more like a cocktail than straight up like just crushed squeezed apples. Alright, so Bubbles has banana juice now, but I mean, is it gonna like fill him in the same way that a regular cosmic bananas would? I don't think so. Oh well, he seems happy.
Huh? Hello? Thank you! Hey! Huh? Uh-oh! Yeah! Good grief!
Damn, Goku shat on his cooking and then he fucking straight up didn't do what he was going to, he said he was going to do for him. That is pretty messed up. You're an asshole, Goku.
Relax, King Kai. I'll bring you one next time, I swear. If I don't forget, that is.
You're a douchebag. No. I'll just go to the world map instead, and it's still not there. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume that I either picked the wrong wish accidentally, or it's in an area that is inaccessible right now because we haven't progressed far enough in the story. Either way, we'll get to see it eventually. Who knows?
You know, Mom's been pretty mad at you for being away for so long.
Really? I'm not looking forward to getting yelled at again.
Alright. Ready to see the beast.
Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom! Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Cyborg.
Yeah,
Go on.
that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies
That
are more
is a
important.
very loaded question,
Nothing's more
Goku.
important than that.
What?
But I mean, he has a good point.
You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
I like how
Fine. This
Gohan
is
is
the
just
absolute last
staring
time,
into
you
the
hear
void
me?
while this is happening. He's not like
Chi-Chi.
trying to interject at all.
But in
He's just
3
like
years, he's done with
he's,
all
like,
this
staring-
fighting.
staring
You
into
got
space.
that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
wise words, Pickman, wise words. I think one of my
Alright,
favorite moments from
since
Piccolo
that's
in
settled,
Dragon
let's
Ball
go
Super
train.
is when Goku and thank you, Kami, is when
Goku, can you hear me?
Hey, I know that
I
voice.
guess we'll just
It's
listen to
Kami.
him and then I'll talk
Yep.
about it.
Reading you
Asshole.
loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry. I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
Alright, so one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Super is
I
when
wonder what's so
Piccolo's
important
talking
that
with Goku
Kami
and
needs to
Vegeta.
interrupt my
Like Goku and
training.
Vegeta are talking about how they both love their wives because of their abrasive nature, and Piccolo just has like an utter epiphany on why they're together. It's fucking hilarious.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to... All right.
No, 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 no. Fuck that. I just wanted to show that Frieza ship. Like I said, there's not really any rewards for destroying Frieza ships. I just like doing this. I like seeing them blow the fuck up. There we go.
That was a good
Although I am
workout.
curious what happens when you destroy all the fortresses in one area. Gotta go to Kami's and look at. Is Goku not back on Earth? Oh, okay, same thing.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. Alright, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami.
He's green.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Yep, sure is. Look at the memory.
Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. Better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
I think this is also where we get introduced to senzu beans, which, needless to say, are the best item in the game. Like right now, I believe in this cutscene, we're just about to see all other healing items become completely and utterly irrelevant.
Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Senzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it!
Okay, Goku with the
You
call
and
out.
Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Senzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do.
Sage water and godly growth fertilizer.
All right, then. Take a look. That's the fertilizer I need. It's in the sacred land of Korin. Made it easy for you. I marked where to find it on your map. See here? You'll find it all the way down at the bottom of this tower. All right, that should be enough info. You got it?
Yep. See you later.
Thank you, Yajirobe. In order to defeat the deadly assassin Tao Pai Pai, Goku climbs Korin Tower, the top of which it is
Well,
said no one has
Korin
ever
does help
seen
me out a
before.
bunch with his
From
senzu
atop the
beans,
tower,
so I
supposedly
should
lies
help
the
him
divine
out
water,
once
which
in a
greatly
while.
increases the power of those who drink it. But to gain access to the divine water, one first must get past the feline hermit Korin. In attempting to beat the agile Korin, Goku was actually unknowingly training himself to get stronger. That is
This is divine water.
that
as
is
I was supposed to take. I
bullshit
wonder
and a
what
half, but
Yajirobe
alright.
does up here all day. Train, maybe? Nah, he doesn't look like he trains.
You know, Goku, you can talk all shit about Yajirobe all you want. Just never forget that he's the only reason that you're alive right now. But I mean, that's a discussion for another day. Okay, sage water and godly growth fertilizer. So senzu beans. How
Well,
senzu beans
Korin
work
does
is
help me
that
out
they're
a
kind of
bunch
like
with
the
his
Dragon
senzu
Balls,
beans,
where they're on a
so I should
real-time
help him
counter.
out once in a while.
Anytime there's a senzu bean
Alright.
icon on top of the world map icon for the Korin, no. Yep. I mean, annoying. Anyway. Yeah, no, didn't want to do that. Thank you very much. Time there's a senzu bean icon on the world map icon for Korin Tower. That means there's senzu beans grown there. I think there's a maximum of 9 that you can get at a time from Korin. Obviously, though, that's not the maximum of senzu beans you can hold. So yeah, just, whenever
Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his senzu beans, so I should
Sorry
help
about
him
that.
out once in a while.
Anyway, so whenever you're just like in the middle of like doing a sub story, or you're about to do like a training mode session, a training ground session, or anything like that, always make sure to go to Corn Tower and stock up, because
We gotta keep, but he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first
because
met him.
senju beans
Cut that monster
are
clean in two.
obviously the
I
best
bet he'd
item in
make
the
a
game.
really
They fully
strong
restore your
fighter if he
HP.
actually trained. Something's there. Want a tango? I'll take you on. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
Although to be fair, it only takes one to stop that. That was pointless. Like seriously, what was the point of that?
Whew! Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway.
But like, what was stopping Yajirobe from
and
cutting the
check.
fucker in half? Alright, whatever. Leads to unlocking senzu beans, so I ain't gonna complain because senzu beans in this game are fucking awesome.
I got what you wanted.
Awesome. I knew you'd pull through, Goku. Just wait right there. Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey,
Damn.
weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. All right, I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Aw, come on, man.
I
make
appreciate
the
the
fucking
hard work,
senzu
Goku.
beans.
I'll split these senzu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin.
Man, we got the Corrin Soul Emblem. I think I've already talked enough about my thoughts on that system.
That took longer than I thought it would. I
No, it
better
didn't.
hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
It was like 5 minutes. Alright, acquiring senzu beans. You can now receive senzu beans from Corrin. Senzu beans will finish growing after a set amount of time and can be acquired by visiting Corrin at Corrin. Tough fight, and don't worry about forgetting to pick up the beans. Corrin will save up to nine of them for you at one time. Yeah, senzu beans are immensely useful items, so we'll talk to him. And we get 3 senzu beans. Nice.
Hey.
So needless to say, I'm going to register them into my palette. And this is not a game where I think that you really need items in the first place. It's not a hard game at all, believe me, folks. But you know, it's always good to have them. We got a lot of Z medals, or D medals. Sorry. Ah, the Dragon Balls have been restored. What do you say we hunt them down? We can actually that's good because we can check to see if we made the Dodoria wish or we made something else. So yeah, we'll go do that. Coconut back on Earth. Oh, same as before. Goddamn. If the boss starts acting strange, they may be preparing a powerful attack. Yep, you can. Yeah, I mean, the game's not wrong. It's just a shame that every boss has the same powerful attack with the same effects and the same graphics each time. Look, it's the Dragon Ball hunting time. Don't worry about what Kami said about how the Dragon Balls may be going away soon. As long as you don't start up the next story, you know, the progress of the story, you'll be able to. You'll have pretty much all the time in the world to collect them. So, you know, assuming you want to get all these sub-story wishes done and over with before you progress the story to a point where you can't, just wait the 20 minutes to for them to refresh, and then
Whoa! There's a
there's a
village
sub-story
here?
there now. Is that Wait, hold on. Is that the Dodoria sub-story? Or is it something else? Because if it is, then why wasn't it appearing on my world map?
Might cause some trouble
It's
later.
on a
Best
section
to
with
deal
no
with this
land,
now.
just water,
I
so
feel kind of bad.
I'm not sure.
The whole time I've been gone,
Yeah, that's
Piccolo's been
land.
looking after Gohan.
Then why
He's
didn't
even been
it
training
wasn't
him.
appearing on my world map? Look. Look, I'm in this area right here. There's no type of indicator that there's a sub-story available.
It sounds like you really
So what the
toughened him
hell?
up. So I'm grateful for that.
Why did this? And I can't even
Gohan's
do it
taking a
anyway
real
now
liking
because I
to
don't have
Frieza.
because I can't put
We
Gohan in
gotta
my
keep
party.
her.
So fun.
Training is gonna be great. Can't wait to join them for sessions.
How static his model is.
Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later.
Alright,
Best
well,
to deal with this
I
now.
guess we'll just collect the Dragon Balls. There's nothing Dragon Ball here. There isn't Lacko Village though, so I guess. Where is the Dragon Ball? It's right there. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Whatever. Oh. Actually, you know what? Let's this is the thing in this bitch. Alright, that didn't do shit. Beautiful. If I threw them at the same time. I'll pick up the attack going first. That last dude. That should be the last guy, right? What the fuck? Pretty sure I died. Whatever. He's dead.
You should train some more.
And I'm out of key. I guess that's the one benefit to the flying Nimbus is that in case you run out of keys, you can quickly just hop onto the Nimbus. Because I think it's a bit faster than Goku's flight speed when he's in his normal flight state. That's his normal flight state, that's the Nimbus. Not, you know, it's not a terrible difference. It's not a massive difference, but it's big enough, I guess. But yeah, if you're looking to go anywhere, you should just be using Boost Flight, honestly. Shout out to the guy. Oh, I was sorry, I'm thinking this must have been one of those powers that you have to charge speed blast. Nope.
Might cause some trouble
And the
later.
Dragon Ball is
Best to
right
deal with
there.
this now. Yeah, that seems about right.
Kick ass. I've noticed most of the sub stories that you get for from the Dragon Ball wishes are Gohan sub stories. So I assume that some of the later ones are Goku or Vegeta ones. Like you can eventually like wish back like Cell Juniors. I think you can also wish back like Androids 19 and 20. You know, spoiler alert. You know, Babbi's minions, Deborah. Although Frieza, Cell, and Deborah are all
Just like where Bulma lives.
post-game sub-stories. They're unlocked just via regular sub-stories and not via Dragon Ball wishes. Speaking of Dragon Balls, that is the next Dragon Ball we're going to get. Destroy Frieza ship on the way. Like I said, I don't really think there's much of a gameplay. Okay. Not much of a gameplay benefit. I'd like destroying them because I like seeing shit blow up. What the fuck? Thanks for breaking me out of my son's back out. Get out of his fucking face. That's Cyberman and a Kai Wade Man. I don't even know what these other various 7 minutes supposed to be. There we go.
Done already?
Sorry about the noise. I had to get up there. I was kind of like in a laying down pose, and my hand was starting to fall asleep. Which, I mean, granted, it doesn't take much work in your hands to play this game anyway. But you know, still uncomfortable. So
Might cause some trouble.
Man, never mind what I
Best
said.
to deal
Don't
with this
use
now.
them in this. These things slow as shit. Ignore all these encounters.
There's
I just
nothing
want to get
better
the
than
fucking
jumping
Dragon
into
Ball.
a lake to cool off on a hot day.
Especially when you're still wearing your clothes. Like, this is where we're at right now, right? No. I don't know where the fuck we are. There's no, like, indicator. Yeah, we're in the southeast mountains area. Which is right here, so yeah. Olive Village, that's a new area, isn't it? I don't think that was on the world map before. Oh, okay, so I guess that's why, yeah, I'm thinking about it now, so I'm guessing that's why the Dodoria sub-story, like, indicator didn't show up on the world map, is because we're Goku right now, and Gohan isn't available to use in the party, and he's the one that needs to be to activate the sub-story. Oh no, I don't think this is a new area.
Man, this village is tiny.
Oh, it looked like a new area. Although the world map, the indicator specifically mentioned the village, so I don't know. Pretty early in the morning. Still pretty tired. Z-Orbs. We're just raking in the Z-Orbs right now. That is the that is the 7-star ball. And there's no more balls, so let's go to... Oh, same area, really, so... Should be able to get it in. Or... will I have to warp there? I guess so. That's kind of annoying. Oh, no! Oh, okay, I guess I just didn't see that. Whoops. Well, whatever, at least I didn't have to sit through a damn loading screen, so I'm all good, really.
That bridge is massive.
Sure is, Goku. Sure is. Got a Frieza ship. A Blu-ray.
I'm feeling alright.
Nice, nice, nice. 2 more to go. Yeah, I'm really hoping that when we eventually get to those next sub-stories with Zarbon and like Dodoria and whoever else, I'm really hoping that the same thing that happened during the Zarbon sub-story happens. So in case you guys didn't catch the stream yesterday, I was doing the Zarbon sub-story and Gohan's model ended up glitching and going into a T-pose. It was fucking hilarious. I'll do one last Dragon Ball with a wish, and then
That was a good workout.
we'll continue the story. Hopefully
Might
people
cause
get
some
switched back
trouble
to
later.
Gohan.
Best to deal with this now. Whoa! That's one big tree!
Ah, yeah, I'll summon Nappa.
I shall grant one that is within my power. State your wish.
And I'm guessing it is actually, probably another Gohan sub-story, so we'll just go through the story.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I didn't mean to do that, whatever. Go fucking meet up with Piccolo and
Right,
Gohan.
time to train!
They're just chilling there, vibing.
Dad!
Sorry about that. Now what do you say we start out with training? Alright, for starters, I want the both of you to come at me.
Both of us? Are you seriously that full of yourself? Gohan, I want to see you at your full power. Try and catch him off guard and overwhelm him.
Okay.
Let's see what you two can do. Don't hold back. Not bad. Now that's more like it.
Come on, Gohan. Keep at it.
Hello, Mr. Piccolo.
Oh wow, Gohan's actually stronger. But it is a 2-on-2 fight, and the same fucking issues I have with other 2-on-2 fights. It's just, there's no type of coordination in the enemies. It's just a mass set.
That's enough, Gohan. You and I are strong, too. If you didn't delay your return a year just to make an entrance.
Hey, you guys are pretty good. Impressed.
Super special.
Wow.
So this is the power that was able to take down the Kree.
I need you guys to get stronger. Stronger than Frieza.
Fuck off, please.
I hope I can.
Try this!
Oh god. Yeah, I'm actually...
Based on how you guys fight now.
Not done yet.
Looking forward to whenever that is.
Now the real fight begins. What the hell? You can see there's a pretty big difference between damaging on base form and damage in Super Saiyan form. Oh damn. I guess because he only used the default Master cone for the receiver Master cone. It didn't practically no. Super Saiyan versus base form. Yeah, it's a pretty big difference, and the difference only continues to grow as you level up these Super Saiyan forms. But this should be the end here. Oh, this quick event of the black off.
That's enough training for today.
Kaboom.
Need to work hard.
Kablooey.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
You think so?
Of course he has. Unlike other kids, he's already gone up against the likes of Vegeta and Frieza.
Good point.
Being here reminds me of when you first started training me, Mr. Piccolo.
You mean when you were a pathetic ball of tears?
Damn, Piccolo with the callouts.
No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. So, this is where you guys trained when I was dead, huh?
Yeah, Mr. Piccolo was super tough on me.
I had no choice in the matter. He was useless to us back then, and I did what I had to do to fix him.
Sorry to put you through that, Piccolo. Gohan's a lot stronger now, and it's all thanks to you. And who knows? If he keeps it up, there's no telling how strong he'll get. Might even get stronger than us.
Stronger than you two? No way.
He'd better.
Foreshadowing.
If he doesn't.
No kidding. And that's why I'm here to help you guys out. Let's show him how strong you can get in 3 years, Gohan.
Yeah. Speaking of everyone, I wonder what kind of training they're going through.
Vegeta's most likely sticking to himself, off somewhere doing his own thing.
Okay, both of those things mean the same thing.
Oh,
but
don't
alright.
worry about him. I'm sure Vegeta will be fine.
God, just give us 500,000 EXP. Okay. Vegeta, yearning to undergo extra harsh training, began to make some special arrangements. Why is
He
Krillin
trained
there?
in some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room. That annoying woman's old man is the only one who could construct something like that. Where is he? Where is that damn geezer at? Hey!
Thank you, Krillin. I appreciate it.
There he is. Well now, this might be good. There you are.
Yes? Can I help you?
What is going on with that training room I asked you to build?
Basic construction is complete. I just need a few more items for the finishing touches.
Yeah, like what?
There aren't a lot of things that can take a beating from you, you know? This thing has got to be durable.
Let's cut to the chase. I finish your shopping and you finish the room, that right?
That's right, you got it. Here's what I need you to get for me. And that about does it for the things I need.
You want me to get this, huh?
Alright, another fetch quest.
You'll see, Kakarot. I'm going to push
Yeah,
myself further than you. And
I guess I
become-
must have been misremembering how much fucking dilly-dallying you do before you start getting to the actual story in this. Some enemies can call for reinforcements. Prioritize them to prevent the battle from dragging on. Of course, we're not actually going to indicate which ones can do it, because fuck you. Alright, let's go look for those materials. Those mats. Iron crest, gravity crystal, and dimensional lead. I almost said lead. Yeah, it's lead. Kind of like the Mega Man 2. It's a D metal, not what I needed, but I'll grab it anyway, because why not? That was good to have.
And not just any Super Saiyan. I'm going to become the ultimate Super Saiyan, whose power is far beyond yours.
Whatever you say, buddy.
There's one.
That is two-dimensional lead. Now let us go find the gravity crystal and the iron crest.
Earth towns are more organized than I thought. I'll do whatever it takes until I'm strong enough to beat Kakarot.
Sub-story over there.
No greater humiliation than constant. I'll do whatever it takes to become stronger.
This one's just a good old 1v1 fight, so let's do it.
Hey!
The character model's lips are moving, but he's not saying anything. Dude, fuck you. Fuck. There we go. Look at that big damage. Fortunately, we don't have access to transformations yet. Although Vegeta only ends up getting 2, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. Goku gets 4 of them, actually. I think he has the most transformations. He got Kaioken and all 3 Super Saiyan coins. Gohan has Super Saiyans 1, 2, as well as Power Unleashed, and then Zoro has Kinetic Infusion, and Trunks has Super Saiyan 1. And that's it. That was a quick and easy fight. And of course Vegeta wins, because, you know, it's a human versus a warrior specifically bred to be as powerful as possible. Yeah.
Hey!
Let me see if there's any other sub-stories. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Suit yourself.
Because like I said, there were a few sub-stories I've been doing in this playthrough that I didn't do in my first playthrough, like the one with Tao Pai Pai. Tao Pee Pee. My special tea made of my pee. Alright, so found the dimensional lead, and then we gotta find those other two materials. Should be, yeah, pretty easy right there. And there's the gravity crystal, and the... Oh my god,
Hey there.
why are we
You a
doing this?
local on this rock? I got a business proposition for you. Give me what you got, and I might not kill you.
Who the hell are you? Remnants of Frieza's pitiful army?
Are you Vegeta? What are you doing here? Oh, I get it. With the Frieza Force gone, you've become a galactic highwayman too. Sorry, but I got here first, and I ain't sharing with you.
You caught me in a bad mood. That will be your final mistake. Die!
Die. So just doing this now for no particular reason.
Prepare yourself!
Then this one? Whatever. All those energy blasts miss.
Out of my face! Believe it!
It's going up and interrupting the combo most of the time. That's what he's saying. Oh my fucking hell. I tell you, man, I can't even put into words how annoying these fights. Fucking stop! Think about what you've done. In hell. And there's another Frieza Force Gorilla, so I might as well take care of him before it calls another fucking ally. Go to hell. Bye-bye. Jeez, that is such an annoying ability. There's actually a few villainous enemies who do that, and it's just like why? Like, that's awful. But anyway, he killed him. My sentiments exactly, Vegeta. That's buddy. Should be somewhere in this area. There's a D-metal right there. I got plenty of D-metals right now, though. You really do get a lot of those things, and I guess it makes sense because you need quite a few of them to learn stuff on the training grounds. Something that probably wouldn't be necessary if it was an upgrade system instead. But I mean, I think I've preached that more than enough times already. How much I don't like the Oh shit, golden deer! No! I don't want to kill that one. I want to kill the golden one. Yes! Alright, that was a golden deer there. Very rare animals to come across, so always make sure to prioritize them in case you see one. They're actually specially marked, I believe, on your key radar, so watch out for that. No, I'm just getting completely off track. So distracted by the majesty of that golden deer.
This should be worth eating. This'll do.
Where are you, Iron Crest? Why is the Iron Crest in this area specifically? It's like wilderness, like trees. There we go, okay. Found it. And that is item number 3. Now let's report back to Dr. Bruce. And I believe this is also where we finally get to see that Dragon Ball video game cameo that I talked about. Materials, Dr. Briefs.
I got what you asked for. That better be all of it.
Now that I have this, the room's as good as ready. Wait here. All right, it's finished.
Kakarot trained under 100 times gravity. So I'll have to triple that and train under 300 times gravity.
Actually, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Assuming you weigh, say, about 175 or so pounds, that'd be approximately 18 tons of pressure.
That's only 3 times what Kakarot did. There's no way I can't handle it.
That Vegeta is unbelievable. Training under 300
Damn.
times gravity? Is he...
Damn it!
Vegeta? What are you doing?
He went training in the fucking pink
Shut
shirt.
up, woman! Leave me be!
I guess he really had his
Oh,
priorities
you
straight.
don't want my help? Suit yourself.
Why? Why can't I reach his level? I am the Prince of the Saiyans!
You
Sheesh.
just need
There's
to get
just
good,
no getting
Vegeta.
through to you,
need
is
to
there?
get good.
You're insane! Have you been at it this whole time? You're not going to make any progress if you keep this up. Why don't you just ask Goku what he does to turn into a Super Saiyan?
I'd die before I ask for that low-class loser's help!
Yeah? Then why don't you try dying?
What did you say?
I've prepared a special training partner for you in the simulator. Think you can beat them?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, you ridiculous woman?
You're Vegeta, the almighty Saiyan Prince, right? I guess that settles it then. Good luck! And one more thing. My name's Bulma, not woman. Think you can remember that? Do you know who you're talking to?
Damn that woman! This place. This is the wasteland where I first fought Kakarot. Which means... but how? I'm fighting myself? What the hell? Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself, wasting his time playing with scum like you. Damn that blasted woman! What the hell is her problem?
Alright, I got some Vegeta.
Effort alone isn't enough to reach my level. If that's your limit, then you're more disappointing than I thought.
Fuck you. Actually, I don't know how matters. Vegeta has pretty high defense. So I guess we'll use pension mode here. And I guess someone thought they were
Don't underestimate
Oh no. Okay.
Prepare yourself. Bear witness to the unstoppable power of a super elite. Don't be ridiculous. The only super elite around here is me.
I love how Vegeta is getting angry and responding to the content coming from simulation or film style.
Don't underestimate.
Believe me, when you know how to work around bursts, stuff like those charge moves interrupting your combos becomes pretty much a non-issue. Although range is feel like a motherfucker, especially if you're in Super Saiyan forms, or like teaming up with using any type of transformation that range is you can work with 6 moves? Come on, Heath.
Don't tell me this is all you got. Oh, it's not. I'm only just getting started. How dare you? This is unforgivable. What's unforgivable is rotting away here, wasting my time with you. God! God!
Oh, nice, okay. Good way to end it, I guess. And we win. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and the Dragon Balls can be collected, that's good. So if there's not any type of necessary story sequence, we can actually get the last sub-story, and then pretty much be done with that until after the Cell Saga. And here's hoping they put us in control of Gohan early enough to be able to actually do them.
I will surpass even myself. I will punish myself for lagging behind Kakarot.
Wow, I guess that wasn't enough of a challenge for you, huh?
You really know how to piss me off.
Oh, come on. I was just messing around with you.
More.
Huh?
You're right, it wasn't enough. You're going to make me a stronger opponent.
Don't you take that tone with me.
I'm going to get stronger and use that strength to crush those androids. You have a problem with that, Bulma?
Fine. You're a real pain, you know that? Wait. He just called me Bulma
It's hard
for
to look
the
at this
first
in
time,
any other
didn't he?
way than just like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird watching this cutscene of them having so much tension when I know that they're about to fuck.
Just wait.
Oh yeah, spoiler warning, Bulma and Vegeta
that
eventually
I'm
have
number
sex.
one.
Should be surprising to no one, because this is not exactly a new story, but oh well. Vegeta continued to pour everything he has into his training, hoping to push himself and attain even greater power. Goku and everyone else, on the other hand, they were just chilling. Oh, okay. Alright, here's the driving tutorial. Yes, this is the best part of the game, right here.
Hi, Mom!
Man, we really worked up a sweat today.
This right here pushes the game from like
Goku,
9 out of 10 to...
Do you have a second?
Fuck, not 9 out of 10, like 6 out of 10 to like
Sure, Chi-Chi,
11.
but can it wait? I'm starving.
Don't you I'm starving me! I got a bone to pick with you! Why can't you act more like our neighbors and drive us to the store once in a while?
But
Neighbors?
Chi-Chi, we don't have a car. And even if we did, I couldn't drive it. I don't have a license.
You need to get a driver's license! You're the only one around here who still doesn't have something that basic!
Piccolo doesn't have one either.
What use would I have for that?
Then you need to go to
I
driver's
love
ed!
how he, I love how he
Think of it
drags
as
Piccolo
training
into
to
this.
become normal everyday people! You're both obsessed with training, right? Then you can't say no!
What?
Why do I have to?
Alright, so like she mentioned, we gotta go out and get our driver's licenses. Very meta, considering that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, IRL. Although, unfortunately, driving in real life is definitely not as easy as it is in this game.
The next day, after catching an earful from Chi-Chi, Goku and Piccolo reluctantly made for town to enroll in driving school.
Now then, shall we begin the driving lesson?
If this is how it's gonna be, then I'm all in. Listen up, Goku. Whether it's in battle or on the road, I'm not losing to you.
All right, I get you. This is a different type of training. It's on, Piccolo!
There's no need to view this as a competition.
Are you all right?
You know, I recall in the anime, the female driving instructor, Piccolo's driving instructor, was incredibly competitive about this whole shindig.
Right, let's do this.
So driving in this game, you can drive hover cars. There's also bipedal walking next, but I don't really like those things because they kind of control like ass. So driving is pretty simple. Basically, you have a button to accelerate, button to slow down, you move. You can you also have a game have that. There's only 2 vehicles in this game, which is kind of a bit like, I don't know. Another example I think of this game just being undercooked. Like, I don't know. Like just one variety of car available and one bipedal walking mech. I feel like, I don't know. Is that really something weird to think? Like, they had to have more ideas planned with that they weren't able to work into the time limit or something like that. It just feels weird that they would introduce a mechanic like the R&D feature in this game and then have it be so limited. But anyway, I think it's forgivable because I think that driving hover cars in this game is legitimately fun. You know, I love flying to get around the world, but there's just something so funny about watching these characters, about just watching these characters drive cars. And you can even have access to Goku. Oh no, I was gonna say, I thought Goku and Piccolo were just up in there.
Not too bad.
That's not good at all. I thought they were in the in that episode of the anime where they get the driver's license and whatnot.
This feels great.
I think Dragon Ball Super follows up on this whole arc, because Goku is, I think in Dragon Ball Super Goku is seen driving like hover cars and stuff. So you know, I guess he never forgot his experiences getting the driver's license.
I bet this thing can go even faster. No! Woohoo! Hey, not too bad.
Can we talk about? Oh, I guess because Japan, the lanes are a bit different. I was driving in the wrong lane.
I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right?
Hey, we made it.
How was that?
Oh my!
All right! Looks like I'm the winner, Piccolo!
Oh wow, who are these guys?
One more time, Goku.
Wait! I said wait! A license isn't some prize for bragging, right? It's to ensure that you can drive safely and responsibly.
Like I care about
Fuck that. Yeah, exactly.
I will not accept defeat
my
from the likes of
sentiment
him.
exactly. I don't care about that.
I think I'm starting to get a hang of this whole driving thing, don't you? Let's go, Piccolo. Come on, let's do this thing. Excuse me?
With pleasure.
What?
It's on, Goku.
Oh yeah, Piccolo?
God damn. Thanks to the warning given by Trunks, the Z-Warriors are able to train accordingly and prepare themselves for the androids set to appear in 3 years. Yep, that was some good-ass training. Really feel like I learned a lot. Like, I don't know, maybe in case the androids decide to challenge me to a game of IRL Mario Kart.
Goku, so how'd it go?
Handled it like a complete pro. I beat Piccolo no problem.
You what? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but whatever. Did you get your license?
Oh, actually, there's probably something you should know. I think the instructor was a little freaked out by how we drove. She told us she'd give us our licenses if we promised to never come back.
So you didn't actually pass the test?
Well, at least you got your license.
Test?
Yep.
Now we can buy a car and finally go on those family drives I've been dreaming about.
Well, the thing is, they also said we'd have to pay for all the damages caused during the test. And I can't even guess how much that'd be.
What?
I'm not so good with money, so I'll let you handle that. Thanks, Gigi.
Oh god.
You!
Well, now that that's done, let's get back to training.
Yeah!
Mom?
Whoa, Chi-Chi. You all right?
I know it wasn't easy, but you finally got your license, Goku. I'm proud of you. Now all we need is a car.
A car? Do we even have money for that kind of purchase?
Evidently not.
Well, not after paying back the city for all of the damages you caused when you were taking the test to get your driver's license. I'm counting on you to get us that car, Goku.
Oh, right. I see. Sorry about that. Hey, why don't I ask Bulma? She's a whiz with machines. Cars are machines.
Good idea. Bulma always has a solution up her sleeve.
That's true. I guess I'll hit her up about it then.
You do that.
Oh, hey, Goku. What brings you here?
I can't get over how nonchalantly she reacts whenever Goku warps into a room. If I were Bulma, I would be fucking scared shitless anytime he warped in there with no warning.
It's not a big deal, but I was hoping you could help me with a little problem.
But then again, she's
sure.
also
What's
seen a
up?
hell of a lot
Not
more than
sure
I
if you
have, so-
heard, but Chi-Chi made me get a driver's license, which is fine, but the thing is, now she wants a car. Got an extra one lying around in those tiny capsules?
Doesn't that beat all? Earth's champion, now a licensed driver. Sure, I can get you a car.
Seriously?
You don't strike me as a responsible driver. Any normal car would turn to scrap with you behind the wheel. Find me the stuff I need, and I'll hook you up with an extra sturdy set of wheels.
All right then.
Well, metaphorical.
So
wheels.
what do you think we need?
It's all on this list. Be sure to refer to it when you're out scavenging so you don't forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Leave all matters of maintenance and upgrades to me.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Bulma.
Don't mention it. After all, happy wife, happy life.
Alright, R&D is now unlocked, so give Bulma materials and she'll create power-ups as she create and power up vehicles for you. There are 3 options. R&D, customize, and level up. R&D, build machines to create chips to power up those machines. Power up machines with chips you've made. Use materials to increase machine stats. Alright, yeah. There are also mineral radars. Okay, so, yeah, R&D. You can use materials that you can find in caves and stuff in order to create vehicles. Again, though, only two different types of vehicles. I can't help but feel that there's a bit of a missed opportunity.
I'm home, Chi-Chi!
Well, did you get us a car?
After I round up a bunch of materials, Bulma's gonna make one for us.
Really? That's wonderful, Goku! Then you'd better get to finding those materials. I'm sure it'll be good training, too.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but then again, you never know till you try.
Alright, kick ass. So now we have R&D unlocked. Because like I said, I really do like the hover car. It's my favorite way of getting around besides just normal flights. Although obviously you don't move nearly as fast in a hover car as you do just flying. It's faster than the fucking faster than the damn Nimbus though.
Alright. What should I do today?
Dad! Mom's calling for you!
Really? Okay. Hey, Piccolo, do you think you could take Gohan and train him for a while? At least until I can catch up.
Please put me in control of Gohan. Pretty please.
Goku? I just got a call from Master Roshi. He said launch is back at Kame House.
Oh yeah? Talk about a
Find it hard to
blast from
believe
the
Master
past.
Roshi owns a
So what's
phone.
going on with her?
I'm not sure, but he said she wanted to talk to you about something.
But I've got training to do.
Don't you dare be disrespectful to Master Roshi. Just head over there and hear them out.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Guess I'll make my way over there.
Be careful.
Oh.
Well, better get going, I guess.
Alright, so the game wants us to head to Kame House, but there's a few things. First off, the Dragon Balls are back again. And then more sub-stories. And also, still gotta go to Bulma and see if we can get a hover car created. Alright, so we'll go start by rounding up the Dragon Balls and making the final sub-story wish.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on with Master Roshi. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I really want to get back to my training.
I don't. Get the fuck out of here. Now that's what you call some good training. Knock those motherfuckers right out. Alright, Dragon Ball hunting.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you can train me while I'm visiting. But that's probably not going to happen with launch there.
And get some minerals too, hopefully power up or stuff. We don't need that many materials to create the hover car and the bipedal walker, but you know, you can also find materials to power them up. Honestly though, again, this is just another feature that I feel like it doesn't make a difference. Like, I don't know. I experimented with it a little bit during my first playthrough, and I didn't really see much of a difference between the hover car by itself and the hover car with the upgrades. So it's not really something that I messed with a lot.
Well, better get going, I guess.
War at the door. No thank you.
Not too much longer now.
Dragon Ball, please. Be my wish.
I wonder how Master Roshi and everyone are doing.
I don't. I wonder how high the enemy level is. 44. Yeah, fuck that. Especially since I'm by myself right now. Anyone who tuned into the day before yesterday's stream saw how long that fucking villainous enemy fight was. Although let me just say, right now it's pretty great being able to stream right now with no interruptions. Man, I had to take so many breaks yesterday. Feels good to be able to just non-stop play the game. We're approaching 2 hours right now. Might end the stream at like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I hate these telepathic messages. Oh no, I don't hate the telepathic messages. I just hate when they come from the controller because they scare the living daylights out of me, man. They're so loud. Okay, that should be the last Dragon Ball in this area. There's one in Olive Village. There's one in the Continental Center. And keep in mind, each time we transition from one area to another looking for the Dragon Balls, you gotta wait through these loading screens. Oh, my goodness, I thought the game froze there. That would not have been fun. I don't know how frequently the game autosaves. Like, I assume that the game autosaved, like when I collected that last Dragon Ball, but I'm not sure. In fact, I should probably, you know what, I guess just be safe, I'll manually save right now. Yeah, okay, so if we manual save, game puts us at about like 16 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, so 16 hours and 3 minutes, about the same as the manual save. Okay, so I guess it auto saves pretty frequently. Man, then.
This village is tiny.
Right, Dragon Ball behind us. Dragon Ball will find us. Get some rubs along the way. Yeah, just racking in the resources right now, man. Pimp out. Like a boss. Like a Saiyan. 1-star ball. 4 more to go. Long menu. Jesus. You wouldn't believe how many times I did that during my first playthrough of the game, where I tried to bring up the world map and I accidentally bring up the pause menu. Pretty easy mistake to make. That's not even talking about, like, I think the biggest misinput that I often do is I'll try to be like going into a character's skill tree in order to you know, like custom, like power up something, and then I accidentally end up going into the super attack palette instead. Dragon Ball that's underwater,
well,
which is good because I don't really have to look around for it. Let's grab it, pick it up, pick it up. 3 more to go, and I can only assume that 2 of them will be in the same area. That's kind of how it's been going, yeah. We'll get the 1/1s in West City first, because there's a sub-story in the Sacred Land of Corrin, and we can also travel down there for some senzu beans. You know what they say about senzu beans? City map, pretty unreliable. Wow, really far away.
Look at all those windmills.
That's like right at the border of the area. That's something they could have done with R&D, like a submarine that lets you explore underwater without having to worry about drowning. I think that would have been a pretty cool idea. That way you can actually explore underwater and find the resources down there.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty.
I'm not sure about obviously the hover car can't go underwater. No, it's a hover car. But I'm not sure about whether or not the bipedal walker can survive said submerged. Oh, I'm gonna take a break here to get my key back. Alright, there we go. Go down, 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 down. And that is the second to last Dragon Ball, the penultimate ball. Now to collect the last one, make the wish, do the sub-story. We get the Senzu beans. We're doing pretty fucking good right now. And we're also going to check out to see if we can do something with Bulma in terms of R&D. First Dragon Ball. You know what? Hold on. Let me pick up some Senzu beans first. I don't know how many have grown. I don't think there's like a specific timer for Senzu beans. You'll only know when there are Senzu beans available, not how many are available. I'm guessing like 3 or 4 right now, maybe 2, maybe 3.
Is he taking a cat nap?
Oh well. I guess because there's not like any type of battle or like story sequence going on right now. Alright, last Dragon Ball. All the way back there. Just kind of sitting there. Alright. Now let us summon that damn dragon. Last but not least, the last wish. The last sub-story wish. I want to wish Raditz back. I want to fight Raditz again. Ooh, wow. They're getting greedy. Interesting. Interessante.
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
Raditz has been revived in the East Ravine area, and once again it's a Gohan sub-story, so they're gonna have to wait a bit before we can do them. But whatever, we're pretty much done with the Dragon Balls. We effectively don't need them until we clear this arc. Ooh, I don't remember doing this sub-story. Maybe I do, I don't know.
Yo!
Hey! Hey!
Yajirobe challenge you to a fishing competition. Catch a whopper and show him up. I'd rather catch a whooper, thank you very much, but ooh, Yajirobe and Corn. That's a bit of an interesting name for the sub-story.
Yeah!
Goliath Catfish. Whoa. God damn, that motherfucker's ugly.
Like this!
Bum ba dum
Get a load of
bum.
that!
That's one.
This
We also
one
have to
looks
catch
pretty
a scarlet
tasty.
catfish. So I guess we just keep fishing until we get what we want.
All right.
See if we can use. I'm guessing one of them will eventually require some sort of bait. And it's really sporadic when you're trying to catch the catfish.
Oh, get a load of
Yep.
that!
I have to catch a scarlet catfish. I'm guessing we'll need to use bait
This
for
one
this
looks
one.
pretty tasty.
We'll use a Holy Crab S. Which I don't know. I guess Goku just like attaches it to the tip of his tail.
All right.
You know, I've seen Vegeta's fishing animation where he kind of just like pulls a fishing rod out of his ass. I've never seen Trunks and Piccolo's fishing animations in this game. I've never gone fishing with them. Yes, that should be a scarlet catfish, right? I don't know. I think that might just be a regular scarlet fish. I don't know. But yeah, I've never seen...
Oh, get a load of that.
Damn, it's just a redfish. Okay.
This one looks
yeah, I have never seen Piccolo and Trunks' fishing animations. I'll have to check that out later in this game because I've never got fishing with them. Partially because I don't really go fishing that much in this game to begin with. I don't really find it interesting, and I don't really think it's useful of a mechanic for me. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm assuming both of them just use fishing rods. Who knows? Maybe Piccolo uses his stretchy arms. That'd be kind of cool. Yes! Alright, got it. Catch the motherfucker. And that is the sub-story, or the first part of the sub-story, I assume, done. Done so.
This one looks
you gotta have some major patience when you're doing these fishing sub-quests, because, you know, when you get like a few drops in a row where you can't get the fish that you want, it's pretty frustrating.
Huh?
Damn it!
Fuck's his problem.
See ya!
You piece of crap! Hey!
Oh, okay. It's called Yajirobe and Korin. I thought it kind of like focused on their relationship. But, alright. That was kind of a nothing sub-story. Oh, okay. Alright then. Never mind. Guess I spoke too soon.
What's that? Well, now.
Can I get senzu beans now again?
Damn it!
Well, now.
Give me my senzu beans. Fine. Oh, okay. I guess I just had to go back there.
I managed to make my way up this tower when I was...
Don't care, Goku. Give me my fucking senzu beans!
Well, now.
Fine, fuck you. Alright, so we've basically gotten caught up on supplementary stuff. Now let us go and continue the main plot. And then when we switch to Gohan, we'll have like a whole smorgasbord of sub-stories to do. That's pretty much it for sub-stories after this, besides like ones that open up as you go through the main story. But I don't think there's that many. Never mind. Okay, that's the Dodoria one.
Ah, there you are, Goku. Would you mind listening to what Launch has to say?
Launch!
Actually, I do mind.
It's been a while. Someone forget about you? What's up?
What's up? I'll tell you what's up. Tien, all Three Eyes is back in the Promised Land.
Yeah. Something wrong?
Being that he cheated death and all, I thought a visit was in order.
Then why don't you just go?
I did, but he wasn't home. I've been by time and time again with no luck. Apparently the oaf's out traveling the world, training. Hasn't been back since. I ain't got the foggiest idea where he could be.
That makes two of us. I don't know either.
Ah, don't give me that. You can fly. Find him for me. Come on, I'm begging ya.
What? You can sense energy,
I'd
you
say
don't.
no.
Zeroing in on him should be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry to blank out on you there, Master Roshi. Let's see.
Forgot about that, even though I just used it like 500 times in the previous cutscenes.
Alright, got him. Hey, he's near my house.
What? You found him? Already?
Yep, if that's all, I'll be on my merry...
You idiot! I'm not ready yet! I wasn't expecting you to find him so fast. Seeing him requires, you know, preparation. Why don't you try to keep him busy till I'm done? Got it? I'll be quick.
Sheesh. You try to be nice to people.
Hey!
Still rather curious on how much of this whole Launch's little attraction towards Tien was present in the original Dragon Ball. I know in Z, particularly the anime, they kind of like set it up in the early episodes, but I'm not sure about the original Dragon Ball. Find Tien. Where are you, Mr. Ten Shinhan?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
There you are. What's up, Tien?
Goku, a rare pleasure.
So, someone asked me to find you, and let's just say she really, really, really wants to see you.
That's so. I'm actually done training here, but it looks like I'll be on the move again soon.
Seriously? That's a bummer. Can't you wait a little longer?
Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. How's this sound? Let me test the results of my training on you.
Is that all? Shoot, I'd do that for free.
It's been far too long since we went toe-to-toe. Here I come!
And wow, Tien is quite low level compared to us, so I think it's safe to say this would be a pretty quick and easy wash. Uh-oh.
Good.
Mark, can't see. My eyes! Alright, well. Doesn't really do anything in terms of doing damage, but it was a wonderful way for him to wait out the Surge Eater. I guess I've been just some damage more strategist than anything else.
Try this! It's my turn now!
So yeah, we are kind of destroying Tien right now. Let's get back to one of our level with him. That's one from Super Saiyan. Uh-oh.
Good!
How are you? Is there like a way to max out of that? I was oh wow. Yeah, I was wiggling the analog stick and pressing buttons, but didn't seem to do anything, so I'm curious if there's a way to get out of that, or if you're just supposed to take it. Could be one more. Super Saiyan Zeus. Alright, whatever. It's very easy to finish them off. Easy money. Bye-bye, Tien.
You never cease to amaze me.
Likewise, Tien. You've gotten a lot stronger.
Apparently not strong enough, but learning that is a milestone in itself. As promised, I'll wait for this mystery guest. Through my sparring with you,
I'll wait for
I
this
discovered
mystery
a few
launch.
things I need to improve. I think I'll train here for a little while longer. Do you mind?
Go for it, Tien!
Thanks. By the way, who is it that wants to meet me?
Oh, crap! I left that part out. It's launch.
Oh. You have no idea how much that makes me want to get back to training. But a promise is a promise. Tell her she can find me here.
You bet!
Love that little thumbs up he gives.
I'll be training here with Chaozu for the time being.
Yeah, I don't need them right now. Tell Launch where she can find Tien. Yes, sir. See what we can learn in the training grounds. Nothing really new. So yeah, let us notify Launch.
Hey! I'm so glad you're back! Well, did you find Tien?
Sure did. Listen up. So, just go to the place I told you about, and he'll be there waiting.
Reunited at last. This has been a long time in the making. Thanks. Here, this is for you. I fixed some grub to take with me, but went a little overboard. You can have the leftovers.
Thanks. You know me. I'd never turn down food.
Yeah, like, God, those hand animations are so lazy.
Hold on to your hat,
oh my
Tien.
God.
I'm coming for you.
It feels like corners were cut, honestly. It feels like corners were cut. Alright, so Launch now knows of Tien's location. I don't know what that was supposed to do to further the story, but oh well. Meanwhile, Vegeta's special training was reaching fever pitch.
If I can push myself just a little bit more, I should be able to turn into a Super Saiyan.
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Would you like to see what I came up with?
Oh? Go on then. Show me what you've done.
I knew you'd be interested.
Alright,
Come with me.
can we finally get to the stuff I wanted to show? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that character, people who haven't played Dragon Ball FighterZ might not be familiar with her. That is Android 21 in her human form.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's
Allow me to
quite the
explain
interesting cameo. Right, the training room is where you can acquire mastery, which is a special type of know-how that provides powerful effects. To acquire mastery, you must complete challenges. You modify the training room, more challenges will be available, meaning you require more mastery.
I might have.
So yeah, we can now modify the training room using materials. We can also train in order to acquire new stuff. Unbridled power, plus 20% to damage dealt, but you slowly lose HP over the course of the battle. Fuck that. And of course you can also customize your party, but right now we don't have access to anyone except Vegeta, so we probably won't do that right now. Yeah, it's an interesting cameo for sure.
We should have room for
this game does have a few other cameos from characters from other pieces of Dragon Ball media, like Dragon Ball Heroes is
if you find any large sources of energy, give them to my fellow researcher here, and she should be able to make the necessary improvements.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Alright, the training room is open. Talk to Dr. Bruce.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, don't overdo it. Though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just fine.
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops, you didn't hear that from me.
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
Meanwhile, with all the other tasks out of the way, Goku was finally able to begin his training. Yeah. Emphasis on finally.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan.
Piccolo and Gohan are probably just at like a fucking cafe.
Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been
That's always
training.
Gizzard Wasteland on the world map. I guess I'll go pick up those senzu beans now. It's probably at the point where we can do that.
Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training.
Thank you for the bean. Gizzard Wasteland. Now let's go fuck shit up with Gohan and Piccolo.
Everyone's stronger now that they've been training.
Go tell Piccolo you finished your training. Okay, this should be the moment of the story where the time skip happens. So we go forward into 3 years, and then the real meat of the arc begins. I think that's where we're going to end the stream because we got a lot of stuff to do next time. We've got a bunch of sub stories, and of course we've got the main story with the Cell Saga. You know, it's a lot of stuff to do, so we're gonna be prepared for it next time. For now, you know, we did mostly you know, minor stuff,
I
but
need to train up and get stronger than
you know,
ever so
it was
I can
pretty
take
fun.
on whatever kind
So
of
yeah,
androids come
as for
our
next
way.
time, till then, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.